What's up, guys? DLE Kamel here, and I'm here with the embodiment of despair, Meklord Astro Mekanikle. So this is a new raid event. It is not like the previous ones in which you would duel Primo, and I'm pretty sure Primo was like the only Meklord Emperor we've ever faced in one of these events before. So now we are getting a new event, same format, but the big baddie is Aporia. And Aporia, if you guys don't know your 5Ds lore, he's basically one of the big three geniuses who, in the dark timeline, they were like the last humans alive, and then they sent Bruno back in time to go help Yugioh to prevent it all from happening. So yeah, we've only been stuck with Aporia, with Primo before, and then we got access to our boy Bruno. So now we're getting what I hope to be the final arc in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links 5Ds storyline, because I'm kind of tired of these 5Ds events. But a raid duel is very, very simple. You essentially just run it up against the big raid duel boss monster until you're able to decrease his life points, and then you can assist duel down here for free. But if you want to duel the assist more than once, then you have to spend some event resources. So let's go to event details. We got some new cards. We're going to read those a little bit. Collect the treasures of Iliaster. Find the raid boss and challenge it to a duel. Defeat it. Get the cards. Boom, bam, bada, bop, boom, pow. Very, very simple. Levels, and there's a bunch of forbidden cards and skills, but you're not going to use any of those. Don't worry, I got a deck for you. So the damage bonus for this one is Synchro Monsters and Xyz Monsters. That is huge. Before, Xyz Monsters did not boost you up, but now people are seeing that they are definitely one of the most viable strategies in this event, and they are giving them triple damage. That is nice. In addition, the following monsters will do 5 times more damage, so all of the protagonists, Jack, Bruno, and Yugioh monsters. So that's pretty nice. These monsters are going to be giving you triple damage. That'll make this event a lot easier to do. And then every 5 duels against the raid boss, you can turbo duel using the skill Speed Spell Clear Mind. I believe, yeah, you have to have a 5Ds character in order to turbo duel. I don't think you get any bonus rewards from turbo dueling, so I'm going to say you don't really need to do that. Okay, and if you reach being above, you can get a Legendary Duelist Rainbow Pack 5Ds. Now, I don't really think this matters. I don't think this is going to give you the event card, so it's just whatever. Dude, I never pay attention to this when I do the raid events. It's just, you know, you're going to duel them because you want the cards. That's it. You want the cards, you want gems. It's just telling you where to get Iliaster stuff, that crappy items you can buy in the store. All right, here's what I came for. Aporia character profile. The 3 emperors of Iliaster, Primo, Lester, and Jacob, combined together to form Aporia. One of the 4 remaining survivors of an apocalyptic wasteland, Aporia travels back in time so that he can change the future. But doing so requires the destruction of New Domino City, which he attempts to do using Meklord Astro Mekanikle, a monster more powerful than every Meklord Emperor. So yeah, there you go. Let me know how I did on my lore breakdown, but Konami's is pretty nice. And I just hope we get some good generic skills with this guy, man, because this is a Meklord Emperor character in 2021. It better not have those same garbage skills that the other ones had. So, Aporia, you will get him on December 9th, so tonight at midnight at the recording of this video. And by defeating the raid boss with a total of at least 2 million points, 2.1 million points after December 9th, you can unlock the exclusive character Aporia. Make sure to collect event points to unlock Aporia. So you defeat the raid boss, and then you gotta have 2 million event points, and those are over here. So yeah, you gotta do, it's not a ton of grinding, dude. It's like, what is this? This is like this is like 1.4 million. So okay, you gotta play a decent amount, I would say, but the deck that I'm gonna give you is gonna make this super duper easy. So let's finish looking up at the event stuff. This was it, the character profile. Now let's go to the recommended rewards. We read about these on the Duel World upcoming updates before, but we shall go over them just for just for clarity's sake. changes many defense position monsters on the field to face up attack position, then special summon one a Meklord monster from your deck or graveyard, but its effects are negated. Also, it is destroyed during the end phase. So, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know too much about Meklords. They're getting a lot of new support in the new mini box, but this card specifically, it's gonna set you up so that at the end phase you will have a Meklord monster being destroyed, so you can summon one from your hand. But I guess you can do something with that monster when it's on the field, such as destroy it via another effect, kind of like the new continuous spell that's in the new box. I believe that has an effect that you could just destroy a face-up monster. So this will give you the monster, then you destroy the monster. Pretty easy. Makes that Meklord Emperor happen. A trap card used by Aporia in the anime. This card will change all defense position monsters to face-up attack position, and then you select one Meklord monster in your deck or graveyard, special summon it. Although it will be destroyed during end of turn, will be destroyed, and then you will special summon a Meklord Emperor. There you go. The higher the raid boss level is, the chances increased champions of Chaos Infinity are dropping. So that only really takes effect when you have like level 2000. Other than that, it's just going to be your regular chances. Don't get fooled. And next we have the anime only Grenell attack piece of Grenell. So this was not printed in the TCG, and if there's no face-up Meklord Emperor on the field, destroy. If your Meklord Emperor monster attacks a defense position monster, it can make a second attack in a row. So this is just very, very useful, because it is an instant summon of a Meklord from your hand, which is nice. And then if you just summon this level 1 guy beside a super big Meklord Emperor like the Mechanical, or like, you know, Wizel or something else, this will grant it another attack. Only when it attacks a defense position monster first, so keep that in mind. So, so this is what that little crappy legendary pack gives you. Just some of these guys, and these are just Yusei, Jack, and Crow, and Akiza farm rewards. These are their farm UR cards, and that's it, dude. All right. Okay. So now, I almost forgot. I did not read the skill. This is like a special skill. Sorry, guys. It will release 3 days from the recording of this video, December 11th at midnight. Skill, Mark of the Dragon Heart. At the beginning of the duel, add 2 Morphtronic Lantron to your deck. Then add 1 Power Tool Dragon and Livestream Dragon to your extra deck. In addition, the following effect can be used the turn you synchro summon Power Tool Dragon. Play 1 Morphtronic Lantron from your hand in defense position. This effect can only be used once per duel. During the turn this effect is activated, you can special summon. You cannot special summon any except synchro. Wow! So this is crazy. If you guys don't know what this skill is a reference of, this is a reference to the final season of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, which is only in Japanese. It did not get translated into English. Leo, Luna, and Jack Atlas are all 3 of them. The 3 of them are fighting against Aporia, and Jack and Luna actually die, and Leo is about to die, but then he summons Livestream Dragon for the first time by tuning his Power Tool Dragon with Lantron, just like in the anime, and then they all recover their life points and they beat the shit out of Aporia. So this is super cool. We know what Power Tool Dragon does, but I want to see what Morphtronic Lantron does, so I'll do a quick cut for that. All right, boom, here we at DLM. So I wanted to look at Morphtronic Lantron, and it looks like we already have 2 Morphtronic Lantron in the game. And this card says, while in attack position, any effect damage you would take from an opponent's card effect is inflicted to your opponent instead. And in defense, when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you take no battle damage. So it seems like a pretty unimpactful Morphtronic. However, it is a level 1 light tuner, and if we go over here and we look at Livestream Dragon, this is a level 8 1 tuner plus Power Tool Dragon, and it says when this card is synchro summoned, you can make your life points become 4,000. You take no effect damage. If this face-up card on the field would be destroyed, you can banish 1 equip spell from your graveyard instead. So it says obtainable only via skill. So very quickly, this says add Livestream Dragon and Power Tool Dragon to your extra deck. So via this skill, you'll only have 1 Livestream Dragon, and you only have the means to summon him 1 time. You'll have 2 Lantron, but this is very nice, right? We're getting a kind of Shooting Star Road-esque skill where you make the synchro summon and then boom, you can play 1 Morphtronic Lantron from your hand. From your hand. It is not from the deck. It's not out of a thin air. You do have to have Morphtronic Lantron in your hand. So, oof. that is iffy, right? So you have to see the card, or you will have to search it via one of your other Morphtronic cards, or you have to draw into it. So not only are you going to have to make your Power Tool Dragon Summon happen, but you'll also have to search and find Morphtronic Lantron eventually. So a very interesting skill, and I would believe that this is going to be a character skill for Leo, specifically just him. So that is very nice, dude. I'm very surprised by the addition of that skill. It's a very 2020-esque skill for a 5D's character, dude. And finally, I'm going to show you guys which deck I'm using. Thank you to the farm experts at DLM, but to be honest, this deck really does not change. Any Meklord Emperor raid event, you're always going to be using the same deck, but this time there's just a couple of changes. So really quickly, I'm going to tell you, I do not have the free-to-play UR Doggy Driver, but I do have the pay-to-win version, Goblinberg. This is a UR from Shining Hope. You can use this guy. He just makes it so you can special summon one level 4 or lower monster when this guy is summoned. It turns him into defense. Easy XZ summon. But there is a free-to-play option, and it is known as Doggy Driver. I just do not have any copies because I did not play that event. So yeah, Doggy Driver. I'm sorry, guys. It's from a ticket, a UR ticket. It's from an event. Sorry. Elemental Hero, Solid Soldier. Now, the reason we use heroes because of this is because Solid Soldier and Drill Dark allow you to spam another hero onto the field, and then that makes an easy XZ summon. And on the turns where you do not have 2 level 4s for XZ summon, you're able to use Mass Change to bring out Masked Hero Anki. And the XZ monster target that you're going for here is Blade Armor Ninja, which just detaches one XZ material, and then a ninja, this card, can attack 2 times. And because your XZ monsters will be dealing triple damage, you have the ability to do 120,000 damage just with this guy now, and that is absolutely insane. You're going to be triple damage, so you're doing 6,600 damage. Then you're going to be attacking twice with this guy. That's absolutely insane damage. You don't get any bonuses with fusion monsters, so you optimally want to summon Blade Armor Ninja every single time. And then we have this cool card that which I've never used before, called Xyz Unit. It's an equip spell. Equip only to a face-up Xyz monster. It gains attack equal to its rank times 200. If the equipped monster you control would detach its Xyz material to activate its effect, you can detach this card as one of the Xyz materials instead. So this will make your Blade Armor Ninja 3,000 because it will gain 800, 200 times 4 its rank to make it 3,000. And then you can, instead of detaching one of your overlays, you can send this. It will lose the attack boost, but you can detach it instead, and you will get an extra double attack as long as you can keep this guy on the field. Now, I don't believe that this guy, Aporia, has any hard disruption, like banishing, bouncing, destroying your guys. But if he does, I would just put in some basic flip down, some text, whatever makes you feel the safest. It's going to be Book of Moon for me, but it might be Canadia, Floodgate, Phoenix Chain for you. Whatever helps you feel more safe in the deck. And then there is just Power of the Guardians for good measure. You can't go wrong with Power of the Guardians. So that's my event deck, and I think if you stick to it, you'll clear this event super easily. But again, I have to stress, this is a raid duel event, and raid duel events do not require you to have a strictly cookie cutter deck list in order to farm it to the maximum potential. Of course, this will allow you to farm it to the maximum potential because you're going to be defeating the raid boss the quickest, the most efficiently. You're going to be defeating it almost every time. But if you are just someone who is starting out in the game, you don't have all these new cards, do not worry about it at all. Take your best deck into the event and auto duel it. You will eventually get to the point requirement you need to unlock Aporia, and it'll probably take you a little longer to get the event cards, but you will get them too. This is just optimal playstyle, optimal best in slot deck I think that you can use for this event. There's also an Onomat deck that I saw in DLM, but to be honest, you're only gonna have those cards if you really went in for Onomats, so that's why I didn't show it. But yeah, guys, this is the latest raid duel event. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you had some trouble understanding anything in the comments. We can help you out, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the Aporia unlock. We're gonna go all of his skill level ups. And yeah, we're going to go over all of his skill and level up rewards. So see you guys tomorrow, and peace out.